Welcome to this episode of Video Drone by DIY3DTech.com. We're out here on a beautiful morning on Lake Huron. You can see the sun just rising out there. We're probably about 20 minutes after sunrise. So I've already checked hover. I'm good to go. Did my maintenance checks. So we're going to take it out and we're going to do some flying over the lake here and just kind of capture some views. Nothing specific this morning. It's just a beautiful morning to fly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do precision takeoff, and I'm going to take this guy, put this guy up in the air. I'm going to let him set in just a minute or so, and I'm going to start video, and I'm going to do the autofocus routine, and you can kind of see, let's get some focus on that. Just beautiful set of clouds up there as the sun is rising. I want to check my video settings as I go through here, so let's go through and check my white balance. I'm set at auto white balance. I'm going to kind of leave it there. Style, landscape, soft, custom. I'm okay there. Color, I've got vivid, so I'm all good. I think I'm just going to take that and go with it. We got a few boats out there. We got a ship. We got a ship way somewhere out there. Just kind of parked. Somewhere out there, I think. And I'm actually waiting for this boat. I'm going to use this boat to set up my heading. You can kind of see the boat out there in the distance. And I'll do a zoom. I'm going to fly in some buoys out there. And I want to get some zoom. I'm going to use the boat to kind of, there it is, I can actually see it with the zoom, to actually head out that way. And so we're going to just fly out that way, and we're going to see what we get. I think I'm veering off a little bit where I want to go. So let's just kind of take it out there. We'll just kind of take it out there. Swing it around and see what we got. This is the upper lake side of the buoys. Just look at those views. Those are just magnificent. And we're just kind of getting out there a bit. Now I do have this at 2x zoom, what you're seeing. And you're seeing just the ripples of the water as I'm flying out. And tilt it a little bit. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful morning to be out here. The waves is kind of hitting on the lake. There, we can see the buoys here. We're coming up on the buoys. And so, but the sun just peeking through the clouds. I'll get some video of that in a minute. I want to just kind of loop around the buoy and then come back. I've flown on these a long time ago with the Phantom, and I mean, there you go. You can kind of see both of them coming into frame. And I'm going to gimbal kind of down. I'm not actually up too far in the air, so I'm really on the deck on this one. I'm actually only up about 6 meters. So I'm coming in very close. So again, the Mavic has, well, I'm gonna knock on wood, really no problem in kind of cruising out there. And so you kind of see this one I'm kind of yawing back around into it as I head out there. And there we have the buoy, and you can kind of see the sun now because I'm kind of, what I want to do is I want to kind of frame this up with the buoy and the sun. Just about like that. So I'm setting out there, so I've got the two buoys, I want to gimbal up, and that's just a magnificent shot. Look at that, folks. This is what I get to see in the morning, so I tell you, that's complaining about high wind. I'm okay. I'm out there a little bit. She's gusting. I've got really slight gusts here on the shore. I'm sure out there, especially at that altitude on the lake, as I've said before, the weather comes down in off the lake, so there's actually a wind rushing down lake. So that's why as I get out there, I'll pick up more wind. But that's just a beautiful shot. And if we kind of gimbal up, so we're at full gimbal up, look at that. That is just phenomenal. Yeah, I'm just hanging around out there, kind of looking around. Now I do have it on 2x zoom, so I'm still actually a ways from those buoys. And I'm going to go, and there's the bridge, so I've got a complete frame of the bridge at 2x zoom. I've got a boat coming, so I'm going to actually, I want to take it up 30 feet or so. Get a little bit of altitude just in case. One of the things, I'll have the link down below, are these yellow cheater glasses. I tell you what, these yellow glasses that I've gotten, I tried the camera piece on it. Look at that as the sun comes out behind the clouds and kind of backlights this. This is just phenomenal. I'm going to gimbal it down a little bit. Capture some video of that, but these cheater glasses, these yellow cheater glasses, really work out well for drone flying. They provide a nice contrast to the, especially flying over water with all the blues. They definitely dampen and increase the contrast, so I can see the drone a lot further. It's just really a nice setup. I'll probably do another video, sort of follow-up, talking about these, but amazing set of glasses. So I'm just catching some video of this kind of setting up there. I got a little bit of wind coming in, well, actually to my back off the west. So I'm going to come back around, do just a swing up. To catch these buoys again and get this cloud formation as the sun rises. I mean, just again, check that out. And since I've gone up, I probably will have to go down to catch this buoy. Check this out. I want to get make sure I have a frame on that. Just check that video out. I mean, this is stuff that's just crazy. I love flying out here. I love getting out over the water, seeing the various views. Just really relaxing. It's quiet out here because it's a little bit chilly out here this morning. It's about 43 degrees, so the beach isn't overly packed, which is good. Had to have a sip of coffee there. I'm gonna line this up and actually take this. I want to gimbal it down. There we go. Whoops. I'm gonna probably overshoot it. And we're gonna bring this back around. And I want to frame this up. So there's the buoy. And just look at that. I tell you, it's just kind of with the sun hitting it, and that is just an amazing view. So you got the sun lighting up the waves of the water, kind of coming up, and that's just fantastic. And catching that, lighting that green up, and the turquoise of the water against the green of the buoy. Amazing stuff, Stan. So great views. Sun's rising a little bit higher in the sky, so we got that going on. And so let's whoops, look at well, yeah, let's look at the water right beneath us. That's kind of wild. And we're just hanging around out there. So, and then if I get my finger over here, let's kind of zoom out and really give it a frame at, so you kind of get a idea. So this is now at 1x. So this is the camera's normal view. And that's panned all the way up. So you can kind of see the water, the horizon, the sun, the clouds. Something just flashed on the screen. I think that might have been from the phone itself. But that's just amazing views out there this morning. And I'm just gonna, let's take it back around and look at the bridge. Whoops, that's up lake. There we go. So you can see how far out we are from the bridge. Now let's do a 2x digital zoom. And again, I'm recording in 2.7K. Camera's operating at 4. I'm at 2.7K. And here we are again, the view of the bridge. So at 2x zoom. So we're quite a ways up from the bridge. So interesting. Well, I tell you what, I think I'm going to call this a flight. I'm going to probably bring it back. We'll do a couple other flights. So I tell you what, I'm going to hit the return to home and land. I'm just going to bring this guy back autonomously. Aircraft is returning to home. And back out the zoom. It's complaining a little bit about wind. But we're bringing it back. So we had a nice flight out there. That was a great flight, watching the sun come up. I think I'm going to do some other time lapses this morning. I'm going to get a few more flights, if you will. So just kind of catch some stuff. I might do a little bit of beach combing. Get some videos in the bucket. Just spend some time and just exploring the beach here, making sure everything's still clear. We got a treasure hunter out here with a metal detector. That's something I'd like to get back into. I used to do the metal detecting thing. I wonder what that is on the beach. I don't know. What do you say? We might do some beach combing. Where are we at with this? Oh, we're coming in pretty good. So we're almost back here. So not a problem. Just again, beautiful skies. Nice morning. We've had some pretty windy, kind of crappy weather here the past few days, so haven't really been able to get out and fly. So this has been a lot of fun getting out here and being able to do some flying. Still complaining about wind. I'm a little bit surprised because I really have very little wind where I'm standing, maybe 2 to 3 mile an hour sort of little bursts, if you will. So again, I'm a little bit surprised that over the lake, it looks like they're bringing in some heavy equipment. So I'm really wondering if how much I'm going to get more to fly. I'm going to try flying some more while they unload it. I think they're getting ready to prepare the beach here for the summer season. So bringing in a big excavator. They already got a dozer and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what's going on here. And we're almost back. Coming back a little bit slow, taking its time this morning. But again, nice views. Still wondering what's over there on the beach. There's some kind of big thing over there on the beach. Again, we'll do some beach combing. And because we'll have a little bit of time on this battery. You can hear it hovering overhead. So we'll bring it down in a minute. And it's a little bit close to that tree. Let's see. Let's hope Stan's precision landing. I'm going to take it away from that tree a little bit, let it come down. I had a launch between an opening of some trees. Alright. So now that I made sure I avoided the tree. There we go. We're about over the landing pad. And we put it down on the landing pad. Let's go ahead and save out the video. So we got the video saved. So we've had another great flight of the Mavic Pro over Lake Huron. I tell you what, this has just been an absolutely phenomenal drone to take out here and fly. So let me know what you guys are thinking for lunch. I'm going to go do some beach combing. We'll catch you guys all in the next video. Cheers.